Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Cait. I am an incoming master's student in literature and arts at the University of Oxford, and I'm also a full-time Google employee. I have had a few questions recently about what I do at Google, and so I thought I would just take you along so you can see what I end up doing on a day-to-day basis or throughout the week. I have to go into the office this week, so I figured that I would take you along for that. I unfortunately cannot film in the office. We obviously have security concerns around that, so there's no way that I can actually film and show you what I sort of do on a day-to-day basis, but I figured I'd just voice over as I go through my day. So yeah, let's go ahead. I am the content compliance subject matter expert within our Office of Compliance Integrity team. So essentially what that means is that I operate on the second line of defense. If anyone's aware of that kind of thing, I operate on the second line of defense where I assist with content compliance requirements, regulations, enforcement, all that kind of thing. There are a lot of new pieces of regulation of content compliance that are coming into force, coming hard and fast at all these companies, not just Google. And I spend my day working with them and working with our products to make sure that we are in compliance with them. A lot of my job involves me sitting in meetings and talking through what needs to be done. I feel that a lot of my job is just me talking, essentially, a lot of the time. But I really love working for Google. I think it's really a fantastic company. I have worked with them for a while now, and it's a really great company, and I'm so happy to be working there. So what my typical week kind of looks like is that I work a lot with the US team as well as like the teams in Asia and Asia Pacific. So I often have meetings from like very, very early in the morning to very late at night. My schedule is quite flexible. I can be online as much as I need to be, or or shift my work hours around as much as need be. I have been very lucky to have a flexible sort of work day, which is really, really great. But a lot of my meetings are kind of book-ended at each end of the day. So very, very early or very late. So generally between about 2 to 7 in the evening is when I have majority of my meetings, and maybe like 9 and through to 10 in the morning. In the afternoon, I do get time to actually get a lot of my work done, which is really, really helpful. And I often block out my calendars on Fridays so I can get more work done. What I have found that's really helped is that I do have control of my calendar, so I can block out time when I need to focus on a particular task, or I can set aside certain days to work on certain things, and that kind of flexibility is really, really helpful for me in my job. Another thing is that I end up going into the office between 1 and 2 times a week. More often than not, it's just once a week. The rest of the time I can actually work from home because my meetings are so varied. Now, I should caveat that this lifestyle, this way of working really works for me. I am a night owl. I like working at night, so I don't mind having late meetings at all. What is really tiring is having like a lot of back-to-back meetings where I have to talk a lot of the time and I have to make decisions, which is always quite tough. But I do actually love the idea of having the flexibility of working when I need to work. When I work from home, I can run the Accepted Society study sessions and actually get some really good work done, which is really, really great. So as you may be aware, I studied law at university. I am a lawyer by trade, and so I ended up going into compliance, and I absolutely love it. I really love the job that I have. I love the work that I do. How does it balance out against studying? Well, I love my studying. I am more passionate about studying and about English literature than I am about compliance. But having said that, I still really feel so grateful for my job, and I feel very privileged to be here and to be in a job that looks after me and supports me so well, and supports me in my journey to studying as well. So if you have any questions about working at Google or anything like that, please feel free to leave them in the comments down below. I will be happy to answer them as best as I can. As I say, I can't show you what the offices look like or anything like that, but I hope you have enjoyed this video and finding out exactly what I do for my day job when I am not reading or talking about English literature all the time. So thanks so much for hanging out with me today, and I hope you have a great day. All right, bye.